forecast.
Yeah.
And
It's
still,
falling already?
it's not really. Some trees, might have been dealing with some stress due to some, drought conditions we may have had. But for the most part, we haven't really seen much change in color. It's been very patchy. So your fall foliage forecast, for the most part, is not going to show much color for us right now. But typically, and this is pretty much every year, we see our peak during the second half of the month in October, early November. There's a lot of things that can change. A lot of it has to do with the fact that, if we have a very wet and warm summer, that can especially help, especially some rain towards the end of the summer season. So if we see more rain in the forecast in the near term, that's definitely going to be good. Also something that helps to make these colors more vibrant if we have cool mornings and warm afternoons, which we have been having that as of late. But expect that forecast peak for those colors here in central Ohio to be starting around the 16th, but really the week of the 23rd of October is when those colors really start to pick up and will likely be in peak for a week or two. So hopefully you can get out and enjoy that later in the coming months. But right now, getting ready for a beautiful start to the day. Vibrant blue skies for us. Nice color out there with that sunrise. Temperatures, a very crisp and cool start to your Friday. 54 degrees and dew points into the 40s. So it is very dry out there. We have a lot of places in the 40s. And how about this? First number into the 30s for us this morning. 39 degrees in Mount Vernon, 43 in Newark, 46 in Athens, 47 in MacArthur. That's pretty chilly, so I definitely have the light jacket out there. Might even need the little light coat on your pup as you're heading out this morning, perhaps going for a little bit of a walk or stroll this morning or afternoon. Either way, looking fantastic weather-wise, and especially as you're heading out this morning. You're not going to have to worry about any rain in the forecast, although you might be having some concern with perhaps some of the showers that we're watching towards the north and west and the upper Midwest. And, of course, Hurricane Lee, that's expected to continue to move a few hundred miles off the coast of the Carolinas further north and impacting parts of the Northeast over the weekend. But fortunately, right in the middle, we have high pressure, which is offering us some very pleasant weather. The only thing that might be causing a few issues for you out there, maybe you might be dealing with some allergy concern. We are looking at moderate levels still for ragweed and nettle. And that, again, this time of the year is typically the bothersome allergen that we have. Temperatures, though, through your hour-by-hour forecast, the next 12 hours, things are going to be warming up quickly. So it's kind of the day where you can wear the sweater in the morning, but you might regret it later, as those temperatures are going to be back into the 70s by around lunchtime, and then peaking into the mid-70s for us today. Then wrapping things up into this evening, if you're going to be hanging out with some friends, maybe going to some ball games, temperatures are going to be into the 70s, your first and 10 forecast. Nice and dry, temperatures falling into the upper 50s heading into the overnight. We will then see those temperatures start to fall over the weekend. Low 70s Sunday and Monday, but staying nice and dry for the Buckeyes game. Temperatures are going to be into the mid-70s throughout most of the game. Kickoff at 4. Clouds are going to be building through your Saturday, but a dry start to the weekend for us. So I want to show you an hour-by-hour forecast real quick of what we're expecting over the weekend. Clouds developing through the day, looking very dry on Saturday. So really not any concern with any rain, just a stray shower or two. Sunday, starting off mainly dry as well. We'll have some spotty showers, but later Sunday, that's why it's kind of if you have some outdoor projects, do it early in the morning, because models have been indicating, and I'm pretty certain, we are going to be dealing with some scattered showers kind of on and off through the second half of your Sunday, but then clearing out nicely just in time for the work week. Temperatures in the low 70s on Monday, and then slowly warming up with mainly dry conditions later next week. Now and then of course we want to share with you, of course, Sunny 95 as you leave the house today. Tune in to 94.7 FM Sunny 95 for the most up-to-date Doppler 10 weather updates. Now let's send things over